uvuna skill. Uvuna requires a certain mindset. So
yeah.
akho lula uvuna.
Wow.
Akho process lula, akho lula utyala, akho lula unkcenkceshela, akho lula uvuna.
Wow.
All of these processes require ntoni? A certain way of thinking.
Yeah.
There's even abantu, my men, who are good at plowing. Babe good at watering plants zabo, but they fail to harvest.
Wow.
Abantu fail because harvester requires a different mentality. Harvester requires a different mentality. Or maybe you need abantu that will help you harvest. Yeah. When you are not a harvester, you are not a harvester. You are not a harvester. Like now, I can create things, but I'm not that person that will go to a bantuini and sell. But I know how to create, I know how to come up with the strategy. But when it comes to ubangena abantu, that's not my thing. I need someone okwazi ungena abantu. Iwela backland bangabantu like singabantu funeka sikwazi usebenzisana as a community. You understand? So yes, umuntu uzofika project playground uzofika athathe apho bendiyeke khona. And mna I've left the leaders phayana that will take the organization and also lead the leader. Abazo leader lo muntu uzofika. And you were to the next
level.
You
were the kind of leader that was there to plant a seed.
Wow. I planted a seed at Project Playground.
Wow. Powerful. Were your core values ever shifted during your services at Project Playground at times?
Yeah, my man. You see, when you go to like senior core values, that we are not. We cannot flex.
Okay.
Like this solid. This is 10 goals.
Yeah.
But now, if you understand, when you get into an organization now you need values. We understand. So now when I join a Project Playground, first of all, you mustn't join an organization that has values that are opposite to values because of So I looked at a Project Playground. I looked at what is it that a Project Playground believes in. In only that many believe you understand. And then of course, zange nifike like match 100% match once I believe kuyo. But the question is am I willing to compromise now? So as a person from ukwazi compromise, same because ungena kwe relationship. You study you date like for example, these are the things I don't believe kuzo, lo muntu believe kwezi zinto na. Then ufuna ukuhlale wena with yourself uzibuza bangabana ingaba can I compromise? Will I be able to let go of this to accommodate lo muntu?
Yeah.
Naye lo muntu ufuneka bena lo conversation yi-one. But then there is no relationship zingasebenzi saphinde nibuyele kwindawo yomsebenzi. Because funeka sibethe intaka eziyithungeleke liyi-one. There is no relationship zingasebenzi because abantu go into a relationship funeka sekucompromise umuntu oyi-one. Umuntu wena ufuna usticka to, you can't get into i-territory yomnye umuntu and still stick to your core values ungasplit. Ayisebenzi ngolo hlobo. Unless uphila wedwa, like awedwa, if uzophila wedwa, you stick to your values. But if you're gonna have abantu, if you're gonna join like an organization, or you're gonna join life umuntu, uzofika phana kukho values. Now, but the question is, when are you willing to compromise now? So yes, khona values that I had to compromise joining a Project Playground because I understood like I'm part of an organization that has 50 more people and stuff. Wow. An organization that has been existing for the like when I joined Project Playground, why 5 years of Project Playground. So I know organization values ezimibambileyo zambuild over ile nto, but ndangena ndiyazi bangabana these are the things that I'm going to compromise.
Wow. That's powerful.
So ndangena ndiyazi loo nto leyo. So ibalekile before umuntu athatha umsebenzi study the company. Do they believe in what I believe in? Yes, you won't get 100% match. You won't, like it's impossible to find. I mean, if you do, you are very lucky to find an organization or a person that has the same values as you. But we need to speed up. You can't because people are different.
Wow. And then moving on, how have you grown during your serving time? How have you grown during your serving time, personally and professionally?
Personally, my man, I've grown, because I've led like abantu like abadala nakumama, we understand. So I had to balance like I had to it was very challenging. I had to reprogram my mind and understand that emsebenzini akho mama akho dad, we are here to work, we are professionals emsebenzini.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like it's a trick. bangaba like umuntu umrecognize bangaba like like it's a matter of just respect my man. Respect but in culture yet we've been conditioned bangabana we respect abantu abadala and I understand we've been conditioned to believe that. So I have to recondition my mind ujona kwami project playground to understand that you respect umuntu for being a human being.
Wow.
So I got to understand loo nto leyo bangabana when you respect umuntu for just being a human being and stuff, age iba irrelevant. We understand, and also I had to reprogram my mind as well to understand that I'm dealing with abantu abapha emsebenzini for different reasons.
Wow.
So I had to learn a lot of things and stuff. I had to learn. You understand that? I had to develop strategies to deal with the mentalities abazali. I mean, I had abazali by 400. I had to deal with abazali by 400.
We all know how biased abanye abazali are.
I've dealt with things and stuff. So I had to make decisions as ngena kwa Shoprite izinhlebise. Kangena kwa Shoprite fika ukuba kuthethwa ngayo man. But
but then again, that's how powerful you are.
Kaloku ukhabula lo sawo. Kaloku mina ngithengisa ice cream. I mean,
yeah.
I'm thingisa ice cream, but thingisa ice cream everyone likes you.
Yeah.
Because uthengisa lanto sweet ile ngwayo. But xa ulidayo not everyone uzakuthanda. You do what's right. You do what's right, my man. Whether abantu bayayithanda abanye bayithanda, you do what's right for the bigger picture. And abantu bazayibona later on. So I had to grow very fast mentally, and also I had to emotional intelligence. Like
wow.
being young, I had to grow very quick.
So how long did it take for you to adapt into leading a huge number of staff and children?
It took me 2 years.
Wow.
It took me 2 years.
Because you were studying. You were still studying in the process. Years. You were not comfortable.
Yeah, 2 years. I had to learn the processes as a project playground and the culture. I had to also learn abantu abanbalita. I also had to learn the community because remember I was danhlala emfuleni zange ndahlala kwalanga. So move from emfuleni ezohlala kwalanga to study. So for 2 years it was just me studying. Then after 2 years kwavele loose. For 2 years I had to build a relationship nabantu. Bantu funeka baqale banditrust. They had to trust me kuqala.
Yeah.
They had to know bangabana I needed to make them believe bangaba this guy is here to serve us.
Yeah.
Even though he's gonna piss us off, because my man, it is my intention to offend abantu. My intention is to offend, because when you're offended, you are learning.
You step out of your comfort zone.
Of course, my man, if I'm saying something as of like if mamele lendo lena young ndithetha uyanqala lapha, you're not learning anything. Funeka uthi xa umame kon then now you are learning. Funeka ndixa ndithetha ndikofenda. Mna xa ndithethayo mamene xa ndiyeka ngena kwiseminar, my goal is uba ndithethe apha ingesebekho umuntu oyi-1 ophakama ahambe. That's my goal.
Wow.
If umuntu ophakama ahambe apha, I know that I'm like I'm hitting the nerve. Yes. Like it is my intention to offend abantu. Ungagcina bafana ba xa ngovumelani nami like ndi pissed off. No. Ndiyaxozakala that awuvumelani nami because you are learning.
Yeah.
Because what I'm saying it contradicts with what you have here. So ndixoza loo nto leyo that. So my intention is to offend. So I knew bangaba ezi guys zazoffend, that so they needed to understand that I've got their best interest at heart.
Wow. Powerful.
Yeah.
Powerful. And do you think in all those that in the entire process you really enjoyed yourself?
Yes, of course. I've been associated for 5 years.
Definitely.
Yeah, I enjoyed the process. No, I enjoyed.
Definitely.
I fall in love with the process quick.
I know, and you've got a few students that you got there from Project Playground.
Yeah.
Wow,
You're one of them.
Powerful, coach. Yeah. Powerful. And the amazing thing about you is that you immediately when you step in to conduct a session, one person could feel your power. They can feel your energy. What I'm trying to say, they can feel your energy, and they can push that negativity of, okay, I've always wanted to change, but this has been stopping me. So now it's time for me to change. I think that was the most powerful thing about you. You've always brought light.
You tell me, like, I'm doing the work. When I was a receiver, you tell me. So
yeah. Right, so you've always brought the light, because for the majority, I'm sure, not only for myself, but but other students that were at Project Playground, at other events, they were also stunned by the majority of their elders or leaders at schools. But when they met you, the light comes back. So
I'm glad to get that feedback. I was not aware of that.
Yeah, that was very powerful, coach. So also going on to the other questions, these are from me. So why resign during a crisis?
Because there is opportunity, my man. I know what's going to happen, so I need to position myself. I can't position myself to crash you. I know what's going to happen. Crisis doesn't last forever.
Yes.
Like pain, but it's a great. Now I as an athlete,
Definitely, yeah.
like la pain, like is a bulala, but after that, like I know what's going to happen, my man. It's gonna get loose. So andikwazi uthi xa izinto zisenzeka ndibe ndibambeke emsebenzini.
Fall short.
No. I'm preparing myself now for what's coming. Imnandi into ezayo wabela. It's gonna be sick.
And there's not a lot of people that think like you.
Of course, man.
Yeah, definitely. There's not a lot of people that think like you.
Yeah.
But moving on to the second question, how long did it take you to get to this point of resigning now? How long did it take you?
Yeah, I know it was a long process because it's not something that I wanted to do it over the phone because the seven's engine, so I had to call Ufrit. So it was a very long process because I'm being over the phone, but I had to do it